Hello, and welcome to our last highlighted sets of battles in Season 16 of Go Battle League. So, to close everything out, we assembled 5 different teams to battle it out in Great, Ultra, and Master League. So, instead of just picking out one set and effectively just picking one team to highlight for this video, what we have decided to do instead is we're going to show the best battle done with each team that we've used throughout the 5 sets that we've done to close things out. So with all of that said, let's go ahead and see how we did. We're going to start things out in the Great League. And the team that we will be rocking today will be starting things out with a Shadow Charizard up at the front, which actually is rocking Dragon Breath. I actually want Wing Attack on it. Give me one moment. I'm actually gonna spin an Elite TM here for a second. Give me one moment. Last minute preparations, don't mind me. Yeah, Wing Attack. I'm pretty sure it's not Air Slash. Alright, cool. But yeah, we're rocking the Shadow Charizard today. It's got the Wing Attack, it's got the Blast Burn, it's got the Dragon Claw. See how that works out for us. Continuing on, we're going next Pokemon on our list. We have the ever meta-present Medicham hanging out in the middle, rocking the preferred counter Psychic and Ice Punch. And then closing everything out, we have Quagsire, who's rocking its Community Charge move Aqua Tail, but also rocking the ever reliable Mudshot and Stone Edge. With that said, I think what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna try and make Quagsire up at the front this time around and see if that provides us with a little bit better like first mon coverage. Yeah, we'll see if that works out a little bit better in our favor as we jump into match number 4. And match number 4 of this set is going to be up against Nivoy XX. Nivoix. Anyway. Nivoy starting things out with a shiny Flex Hitmontop. Respect the Hitmontop. Of all the times for Charizard to be up front to be a better deal, no. But I think we might still be okay with running with Quagsire. I believe, if anything, Hitmontop does tend to run Triple Axle, which is going to hit neutral damage, but otherwise we should be okay. We do get the attack buff though, so I gotta be a little bit wary about that. In the meantime though, we can go ahead and fire off another Aqua Tail their way, get them well into Zerid. That we do get to one final Aqua Tail. Do they shield it out or do they say goodbye to their Hitmontop? Shield it out it is. And now we say goodbye to our Quagsire there. RIP, buddy, I've served well. And with that, just in case they're running, I think it could no Stone Edge. Or if it's going close combat and dip, that would not be something I deal with. Thank you very much. Anyway, next mon that we are now dealing with is going to be a Drapion. And one thing that does concern me is that Drapion does no Aqua Tail. I don't think it's enough to kill first shot. Technically, no, but that hurt a lot. That hurt quite a lot. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and bring in Medicham. I'm going to try and tank out their first move. It's going to be Crunch. Ooh, just still get me well into the yellow and... Admittedly, probably could have chose a better charge move to fire off at the Frostlass, but here we are. Okay, with that, we'll go ahead and shield out here. It's gonna be the Avalanche. And we're gonna go with the Psychic. How much damage we get in there? Okay. We actually got the defense debuff there. That's kind of nice. Whoop! Ooh, bringing his Charizard to take in that charge move real quick. There we go. And now all hope lies on an Ice Punch. the Drapion is out of here. I did not forget about any other mons in the back, so we did indeed manage to get ourselves victory number 1 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. So we're going to jump into Ultra League. And the team that'll be rocking for these battles is an Obstagoon up at the front, rocking Counter, Night Slash, and Cross Chop. We'll be once again bringing one of the all-time favorites, Charizard, now a Shiny Flex, who's rocking Wing Attack, Blast Burn, and Dragon Claw. And closing everything out, we have Tapu Fini, who's rocking Water Gun, Moonblast, and Surf. We're 0-1 right now, but still 4 matches, plenty of opportunities to bounce back. Let's see if we can as we go against VD Sanchez for match number 2. Alright, VD Sanchez starting things out with a Cresselia. An absolute unit of a Pokemon, able to resist all of my counter damage. However, we are able to strike back with a Night Slash. Okay, now the big question is, do they already have enough for Moonblast, or... Nope, it's Grass Knot. Kind of figured it was a little too early for Moonblast. But I think this next one they're probably going to fire is probably going to be the Moonblast. I'm not sure. They could go for another Grass Knot bait. 100%. Alright, with that, I'm going to call a bluff. Is it? Oh, it's gotta be another Grass Knot. Okay. Okay, with that, we got ourselves another Night Slash heading their way. And with that, we actually clear out the rest of the Cresselia, and now we're facing off against a Cobalion. Thought we were facing a Giratina for a moment, but I guess we're facing Cobalion. That's cool too. That's cool too. And now we're going for the Cross Chop. Alright. I'm guessing this is the Swords of Sacred Sword. Right, they're called the Swords of Justice. Their move is the Sacred Sword. Hello. I remember. I remember how this goes, I swear. Anyway. Then we'll go ahead and fire off another Cross Chop their way. Clear out their second shield. And with that, I'm actually going to swap right on out for my Tapu Fini. Who I believe should be able to... Well, we should resist Sacred Sword just fine. I think they also know Stone Edge. That's going to hurt quite a bit. But yeah, otherwise we're hanging in okay. I think we can use this opportunity to farm down on Cobalion for a little bit. On a side note, I didn't actually bother... I don't know if I mentioned that this is a Shiny Flex Cobalion as well. So something cool to look out for. Anyway, final mon that we're dealing with is now going to be the altered form of Giratina. Fortunately for us, we have a Moonblast hanging in there. And with that, I believe we're saying goodbye to our Tapu Fini here, probably, unless it's Dragon Claw. Nope, it's Ancient Power. It's Ancient Power, that's gonna be... Oh, that's not good. Fire the Dragon Claw, fire the Dragon Claw, fire the Dragon Claw! Alright, with that, the Charizard is able to finish off the Giratina and the Cobalion, so we are able to secure ourselves victory number 1 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Jumping into Master League this time around. Okay, we're jumping to the basic rewards, jump into the Master League, and to introduce the team they'll be using for this match, we're starting things out with a Xerneas up at the front, rocking Geomancy, Close Combat, and Moonblast. Hanging out in the middle is our double extra large Rayquaza, who's rocking Breaking Swipe, as well as Dragon Tail and Dragon Ascent. And closing things out, we have Groudon, rocking Mudshot, Precipice Blades, and Fire Punch. Match number 1 of this set is going to be up against Andres DS7. Alright, Andres, what do you got? First matchup is going to be up against an Exadrill. That's a little concerning. Oh, just kidding. Our first matchup is actually going to be up against a Mewtwo. It's a Shadow Mewtwo. So this next part's probably going to hurt quite a bit, but I think we can tank it out. It's gonna be Side Strike. Well, tank is very subjective here. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and go straight for Moon Blast. Actually take out a shield there, and with that I'm going to swap in for my Rayquaza. And on the note of bringing in Rayquaza, I'm going to go ahead and start shielding up here because Side Strike hurt Xerneas quite a bit. I'm assuming Side Strike's also going to hurt Rayquaza kind of a bit. Alright, we'll waste no time here. We're going to go straight for the Break and Swipe. And with that, we actually do take out their second shield, so I'll take that. Thank you. And with that, I might be putting Rayquaza a little bit at a risk, but I'm going to try and see if we can handle the Side Strike. The answer is yes. Ah, dang it. Stop paying attention for one moment, and all of a sudden, our Rayquaza is gone. But anyway, Dialga has arrived on the field, in which case we're bringing in the Groudon. I don't know why I keep calling him Groudon, but anyway. With that, we're gonna took on an Iron Head, got us deep into the yellow, but otherwise we can fire back with our Precipice Blades. And with that, final one to deal with. Oh, we do have a little bit more of Mewtwo to deal with. I never actually noticed that. I technically switched out there, so I gotta be a little bit careful about that. Okay, with that. Shield out here, it's gonna be a drill run. And with that, we have another Precipice Blades at the ready. And fire that off their way. Let my Groudon charge for a moment. Let it go Super Saiyan. Give it a moment. It's thinking. There we go. Went all in with those Precipice Blades, really. Okay, with that. Yep, we have the return of the Mewtwo, but they have... I'm not sure if they surrendered there or if they were experiencing last-minute technical difficulties. Hopefully it wasn't the latter. But in either event, we were able to defeat the Mewtwo, secure ourselves victory number 1 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. Jump into the Ultra League this time. And to introduce the team that we'll be using for our return to Ultra League. This time around, we'll be starting out with the altered form of Giratina up at the front, rocking Shadow Claw, Shadow Force, and Dragon Claw. Hanging out in the middle, we have Cobalion, who's rocking Double Kick, Sacred Sword, and Stone Edge. And closing everything out, we have Venusaur, rocking Vine Whip, Frenzy Plant, and Sludge Bomb. I'll try and bring Cobalion up to the front this time and see if that does anything better for us. One chance for one win. Let's see if we do it against Eagle Eye. Sorry, I missed it. I think it was like PDP or RDR or something. But anyway, Eagle Eye starting things out with a Walrein. Okay. The thing about dealing with Walrein is that Walrein does know Earthquake, which is definitely not something that Cobalion wants to deal with. We're probably going to want to start shielding up. Just kidding. Alright, with that, I think I'll bring in the Giratina. Go ahead and use this opportunity to build up a little bit of extra energy. Just so that way, whenever we come back to the Walrein Cobalion matchup, we have that prepped up. Excuse me. And with that, we'll go ahead and tank out the next one. It's going to be Dragon Claw. Okay. Fire off a Dragon Claw their way. Come on to the yellow. Okay, fire off another Dragon Claw their way. Right now. Okay, take out shield number 1. Ooh, and with that they're coming in with like a Fable Rockin' Charm. Alright. Keep that in mind. I'll go ahead and swap right on in for my Venusaur. With that, I think Clefable could learn Psychic, which gives me reasons to shield if necessary. Do I dare risk? I'm gonna risk it. Okay, it's Meteor Mash. We're not in the best of places, but we're still kicking. We're still kicking. And with that, ooh, Walrein coming in with what I'm assuming is gonna be Icicle Spear. Yep. And with that, I'm going to fire off a Frenzy Plant their way. I think this should clear out their last shield. And with that, we bring in Cobalion. We have Sacred Sword at the ready. I'm not sure if that'll kill by itself, but here's hoping. And oh, we're not done. Hello. My bad, my bad. I was about to celebrate. I was about to celebrate a little too early there, not gonna lie. Okay, but we do have the Stone Edge at the ready, so we'll go ahead and fire that off towards the Giratina. And the research task now gives us reason to celebrate, as we do manage to at least get one win in this set. GG's all around. Let's go ahead and jump right back into the basic rewards, jump right into the Great League. And to introduce the team that'll be closing us out for the night, we're starting things out with a Superior up at the front, rocking Vine Whip, Frenzy Plant, and Aerial Ace. Hanging out in the middle is one of my new time favorites, Clodsire, rocking Poison Sting, Earthquake, and Sludge Bomb. And closing everything out is another one of my favorites in the form of Lantern, rocking Spark, Thunderbolt, and Surf. And match number 3 of the set is going to be up against... It's like Lobster. Labster? Anyway, Labster is starting things out with a shiny Flex Greninja. Greninja has one of the best shinies, I swear. Ooh, and with that, they're swapping things out for a Shadow Registeel, into which case we're going to waste no time and go straight for the Clodsire. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, Clodsire pretty much resists everything that Registeel has to throw our way. Does look like they came in with the Zap Cannon and did manage to get the attack debuff there, so good on them. Was Zap Cannon's debuff guaranteed, or was it just really high in percentage? I can't really remember off the top of my head. Anywho, I'll research that later. But for now, Registeel still coming in with the Zap Cannons. Still out here lowering my attack to oblivion. Are they feeling confident enough to save their Registeel here, or... Nope, they're actually going to let it go. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Go ahead and... Not sure if they're going to protect it now, or if they're just going to let it go, but we might as well go for the Earthquake now. There we go. And the Registeel is right on out of here. And with that, it is the return of the Greninja. We do have charge at the ready, but I'm going to go ahead and save my shields for now. I'm thinking that might come in handy later. Oh. Actually, we didn't need to worry about it anyway because they're firing off the Night Slash, which we actually do manage to survive. Surprise, surprise. We're still kicking. Okay, now we're not. Okay, now we're going to bring in the Superior. We'll go ahead and try and tank out this one. I think even with the attack boosted Night Slash, should probably get us about maybe half health. Yeah. Oh my goodness. They double boosted. This is a scary Greninja. What is this Greninja? I don't know if I want to keep fighting this Greninja anymore. What in the world? Need someone to pick me up I'm scared. Oh no. This may be a bit of a gamble, putting it all on the line for my final Pokemon, but well, yeah, this is. The lag is not making it any easier. Okay. Should be able to tank out the first one, even if it is Dig. That, fire off the surf. Yeah. We'll go ahead and shield out here. Could be Aerial Ace. Yep, it is Aerial Ace. Get a little bit of extra damage in there. Oh, actually, all the damage in there. Can I finish things up before they get to the next charge move? Yes, we can. The Lantern has survived, lives to see another day, and manages to secure ourselves in victory number 2 of this set. GG's. GG's all around. So with the battles completed, that pretty much does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to go and hit that like button, maybe consider subscribing as well. If you do want to check out all of the battles that we've done to close out Season 16 of Go Battle League, the VOD for that is available on our sister YouTube channel, Voyage Archives. And lastly, if you want to keep up to date as to when we do these Go Battle League battles live, and or you just want to check out our daily happenings, you can always follow us on our socials, Twitter/X, and Instagram at Voyaging Trainer. Once again, that pretty much does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you!